Bandeham Shri Guru Shri Yata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitam Scha Om Ajnana Timarandasya Yanajana Shalakya Chakshurun Litam Yena Tasma Shigurave Nama Gurva Bhishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chantya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govinda Abhidam Ujvalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwaguruncha Divyad Bhagavat Premno Ibija Pralam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavaranam Balarka Chilanshitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Manditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishwara Shridharam Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pranayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Nama. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 9, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's travels to the holy places. Nanamata graha gashtan dakinatya janadvipan kriparina vimuchaitan goraschakre sa vaishnavan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu converted the inhabitants of South India. These people were strong as elephants, but they were in the clutches of the crocodiles of various philosophies, such as the Buddhist, Jain, and Mayavad philosophies. With his disc of mercy, the Lord delivered them all by converting them into Vaishnavas, devotees of the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's converting the people of South India into Vaishnavas is compared herein to Lord Vishnu's delivering Gajendra, the elephant, from the attack of a crocodile. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited southern India, almost all the residents were within the jaws of the crocodiles of Buddhist, Jain, and Mayavad philosophy. Here Kaviraj Goswami states that although these people were strong as elephants, they were almost in the clutches of death because they were being attacked by the crocodiles of various philosophies. However, just as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the form of Vishnu saved the elephant Gajendra from the clutches of a crocodile, so he saved all the people of South India from the clutches of various philosophies by converting them into Vaishnavas. The elephant is very strong and like a king on the earth, but when he's in the province of water, then he can be overcome by a crocodile. So there's a saying that one should be in one's proper element. So it says, never pick a fight with a crocodile while in the province of water. So the people of South India were strong, but they were in the clutches of the crocodile of these different philosophies, Buddhist, Jain, Mayavads. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaurabhakta Brinda. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Advaita Prabhu, and all glories to all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Dakinagaman Prabhur Ati Vilakan Sahasra Sahasra Tirtha Koila Danarshan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's tour of South India was certainly very extraordinary because he visited many thousands of places of pilgrimage there. Se sab tirtha sparshi mahatirtha koila, se chali se deshara lokanishtarila. On the plea of visiting all those holy places, the Lord converted many thousands of residents and thus delivered them. Simply by touching the holy places, he made them into great places of pilgrimage. It is said, Tirti kurvanti tirtani. A tirtha, or holy place, is a place where great saintly personalities visit or reside. Although the holy places were already places of pilgrimage, they were all purified by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit. Many people go to these holy places and leave their sinful activities there, thus becoming free from contamination. When these contaminations pile up, they are counteracted by the visit of great personalities like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his strict followers. Many kinds of patients come to a hospital which may be infected by many types of diseases. Actually, the hospital was always infected, but the expert physician keeps the hospital sterilized by his expert presence and management. Similarly, places of pilgrimage are always infected by the sins left by the sinners who go there. But when a personality like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visits such a place, all contaminations vanish. It was really the saintly persons that purify the holy places, which become filled with reactions from the visitors there who go to cleanse themselves of their karma. So the saintly persons purify the holy places. Se sab tirtera krama kohite na pari dakina Mame tirta gamana hoya feraferi. I cannot chronologically record all the places of pilgrimage visited by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I can only summarize everything by saying that the Lord visited all holy places, right and left, coming and going. Ateva nama matra koriyegam ganan Kohitena paritara jata anukram. Because it is impossible for me to record all these places in chronological order, I will simply make a token gesture of recording them. Purvavat pate chaite jay payadarshan jay grami jai Segramara Jatajan, Sabai Vaishnava Hoy, Kohe Krishna Hari, Anya Grama Nishtaraye, Se Vaishnava Kori. As previously stated, all the residents of the villages visited by Mahaprabhu became Vaishnavas and began to chant Hari and Krishna. In this way, in all the villages visited by the Lord, everyone became a Vaishnava, a devotee. Dakina deshara lok aneka prakar, keho jnani, keho karmi, pashandi apar. In South India, there were many types of people. Some were philosophical speculators, and some were fruitive workers. But in any case, there were innumerable non-devotees. Se sablok prabhur darshana prabhave nidya nidya matachari hoila vaishnave. By the influence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these people abandoned their opinions and became Vaishnavas, devotees of Krishna. So they abandoned their own opinions and became Vaishnavas. It's all due to Mahaprabhu's influence. Vaishnavera Madhya Rama Upasakasab Keho Tatvabade Keho Hoy Sri Vaishnava. At the time, all the South Indian Vaishnavas were worshippers of Lord Ramachandra. Some were Tattvavadis and some were followers of Ramanujacharya. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur points out that the word Tattvavadi refers to the followers of Srila Madhvacharya. To distinguish his disciplic succession from the Mayavadi philosophers of Shankaracharya, Srila Madhvacharya named his party the Tattvavadis. Impersonal monists are always attacked by these Tattvavadis who attempt to defeat their philosophy of impersonalism. Attacked by the Mayavadis who attempt to defeat their philosophy of impersonalism. Generally, they establish the supremacy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Actually, the disciplic succession of Madhvacharya is known as the Brahma Vaishnava sect. That is, the sect coming down from Lord Brahma. Consequently, the Tattvavadis are followers of Madhvacharya do not accept the incident of Lord Brahma's illusion, which is recorded in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Madhvacharya has purposefully avoided commenting on that portion of Srimad Bhagavatam in which Brahma Mohana, the illusion of Lord Brahma, is mentioned. Srila Madhavendra Puri was one of the acharyas in the Tattvavad disciplic succession, and he established the ultimate goal of transcendentalism to be attained, to be attainment of pure devotional service, love of Godhead. Those Vaishnavas belonging to the Gaudiya Sampradaya, the disciplic succession following Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, are distinct from the Tattvavadis. Those Vaishnavas belonging to the Gaudiya Sampradaya, the disciplic succession following Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, are distinct from the Tattvavadis, although they belong to the same Tattvavad Sampradaya. The followers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are therefore known as the Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. So, at the time, the South Indian Vaishnavas were worshippers of Lord Ramachandra. Some were Tattvavadis and some were followers of Ramanujacharya. Se sab Vaishnava Mahaprabhu Darshane, Krishna Upasaka Hoila Loy Krishna Name. After meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all those different Vaishnavas became devotees of Krishna and began chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Pahimam, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Rakshamam. O Lord Ramachandra, descendant of Maharaj Raghu, kindly protect me. O Lord Krishna, killer of the Keshi demon, kindly protect me. Ashloka Patipati Korila Prayan Gautami Gangaya Jai Koila Ganga Snan. While walking on the road, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to chant the Rama Raghava mantra. Chanting in this way, he arrived at the banks of the Gautami Ganga and took his bath there. The Gautami Ganga is a branch of the river Godavari. Formerly, a great sage named Gautam Rishi used to live on the bank of this river opposite the city of Rajamahendri, and consequently this branch was called the Gautami Ganga. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur says that Srila Kaviraj Goswami has recorded the names of the holy places visited by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but there is no chronological order of the places visited. However, there is a notebook of Govindadasas containing a chronological order and reference to geographical positions. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur requests the readers to refer to that book. According to Govindadas, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Trimanda from the Gautami Ganga. From there, he went to Dunderama Tirtha, another place of pilgrimage. According to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, after visiting the Gautami Ganga, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Mallikarjuna Tirtha. Mallikarjuna Tirtha Jai Mahesha Dakila Tahamui. Okay. Mallikarjuna Tirtha Jai Mahesha Dahila Tahansab Loke Krishna Nama Lao Jaila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then went to Mallikarjuna Tirtha and saw the deity of Lord Shiva there. He also induced all the people to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Ramadas Mahadeve Korila Darshan Ahobala Nrshingere Korila Gaman. There he saw Lord Mahadeva, Shiva, the servant of Lord Rama. He then went to Ahovala Nrsinga. Nrsinga Dekya Tare Koilanati Stuti Siddhavata Gela Jahan Murti Shitapati. Upon seeing the Ahovala Nrsinga deity, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered many prayers unto the Lord. He then went to Siddhavata. Where he saw the deity of Ramachandra, the Lord of Sita Devi. Siddhavata, also known as Siddhauta, is 10 miles east of the village of Kudapa. Previously, this place was also known as the southern Benares. There is a great banyan tree there, and it is therefore known as Siddhavata. Vata means banyan tree. Raghunatha Deki Koila Pranati Staban Tahan Ek Vipra Stabura Koila Nimantran Raghunatha Deki Koila Pranati Staban Tahan Ek Vipra Prabhura Koila Nimantran. Upon seeing the deity of Lord Ramachandra, the descendant of King Raghu, the Lord offered his prayers and obeisances. There a Brahmin invited the Lord to take lunch. Say Vipra Ramanam Nirantara Loy Rama Rama Bina Anya Nahi Nakahoy. That Brahmin constantly chanted the holy name of Ramachandra. Indeed, but for chanting Lord Ramachandra's holy name, that Brahmin did not speak a word. Se din taragare rahe bika kori tare kripa koriage chalila gorahari. That day, Lord Chaitanya remained there and accepted prasadam at his house. After bestowing mercy upon him, in this way the Lord proceeded ahead. Ekanta Ketra Tirte Koila Skandadarshan Trimata Aila Tahandeki Trivikram. At the holy place known as Skandaketra, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited the temple of Skanda. From there he went to Trimata, where he saw the Vishnu deity Trivikram. Punad Siddhantaila Se Vipragare Se Vipra Krishna Nam Loya Nirantare Punasiddhavataila Se Vipragare Sevipra Krishnanam Lao Nirantare. After visiting the temple of Trivikram, the Lord returned to Siddhavata, where he again visited the house of the Brahmin, who was now constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So before that, Brahman was constantly chanting the name of Lord Ram. Now, after visiting the temple of Trivikram, Mahaprabhu returned. Punasiddhavata Aila Sevipragare Sevipra Krishnanam Loya Nirantare. After visiting the temple of Trivikram, the Lord returned to Siddhavata, where he again visited the house of the Brahmin, who was now constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, who had previously chanted Ram Nam all the time. Bikakori Mahaprabhu Tare Prashna Koila Kahavipra Etomara Kondasha Hoila. After finishing his lunch there, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the Brahmin, "My dear friend, kindly tell me what your position is now." Purve tumi nirantara loite ramanam, ebe kene nirantara lao krishnanam. Formerly you were constantly chanting the holy name of Lord Ram. Why are you now constantly chanting the holy name of Krishna? Viprabodhe tomar darshan prabhave tomadeki gela mor ajanma swabhave. The Brahmin replied, "This is all due to your influence, sir. Now after seeing you, I have lost my lifelong practice of chanting Ram Nam." Now he's chanting Krishna Nam. Valyabhadi Ramanam Grahana Amar Tomadeki Krishnanam Aila Ekbar. From my childhood, I have been chanting the holy name of Lord Ramachandra, but upon seeing you, I chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna just once. Say hoite Krishnanam Jivate Basila Krishnanam Sware Rama Nama Durigela. Since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Indeed, since I've been chanting the holy name of Krishna, the holy name of Lord Ramachandra has gone far away. So just once, that Brahmin chanted the name of Krishna by Mahaprabhu's influence. And he says, since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Indeed, since I've been chanting the holy name of Krishna, the holy name of Lord Ramachandra has gone far away. So now he's just chanting Krishna Nam, see, by hearing it, that name, Krishna Nam, from Mahaprabhu. Balyakala hoite mor swabhava ek hoy, namera mahima shastra koriye sanchai. From my childhood, I have been collecting the glories of the holy name from revealed scriptures. Ramate yogino nante satyanant Nante Ramante Yogino Nante Satyanande Chidatmani Iti Rama Pade Naso Param Brahma Bidhiyate. The Supreme Absolute Truth is called Rama because the Transcendentalists take pleasure in the unlimited true pleasure of spiritual existence. Shirbu, Kirbu, Vachaka Shabdo, Kirbu, Vachaka Shabdo, Rinascha, Nivriti, Vachaka, Tayor Akiyam Param Brahma Krima Bid. Okay. Shirbu Vachaka Shabdo Nascha Nivriti Vachaka Tayor Aikyam Param Brahma Krishna Iti Abadhiyate. The word Krish is the attractive feature of the Lord's existence, and Na means spiritual pleasure. When the verb Krishna is added to the affix Na, it becomes Krishna, which indicates the absolute truth. Param Brahma Duinam Samana Hoila Punara Shastra Kichu Vishesha Paila. As far as the holy names of Rama and Krishna are concerned, they are on an equal level, but for further advancement, we receive some specific information from the revealed scriptures. Ramas Ramati Ramati Rame Rame Manorame Sahasra Nama Bista Tuya Ramanama Varanane Rama Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahaka Nama Bistuyam Rama Nama Varananas Rama Nama Varaname Rama Ramati Ramati Name Rame Rame Manorame Sahasra Nama Bistuyam Ramanama Varanane. Lord Shiva addressed his wife, Durga. O Varanana, I chant the holy name of Rama, 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 and thus enjoy the beautiful sound. This holy name of Ramachandra is equal to 1,000 holy names of Lord Vishnu. Sahasra Namanam Punya, Sahasra Namanam Punyanam, Tri Ashritya Tadyat Phalam, Eva Vritya to Krishna Shya Namaikam Tat Prayachati. The pious results derived from chanting the 1,000 holy names of Vishnu 3 times can be attained by only one utterance of the holy name of Krishna. This verse from the Brahmanda Purana is found in the Laghu Bhagavatamrita by Rupa Goswami. Simply by chanting the name of Krishna, one can attain the same results achieved by chanting the holy name of Krishna. The pious results derived from chanting the 1,000 holy names of Vishnu 3 times can be attained by only one utterance of the holy name of Krishna. This verse from the Brahmanda Purana is found in the Laghu Bhagavatamrita by Rupa Goswami. Simply by chanting the name of Krishna once, one can attain the same results achieved by chanting the holy name of Rama 3 times. E Bhakya Krishna Namer Mahima Par Tatapi Loite Nari Shunahetutar. According to the statement of the Shastras, the glories of the holy name of Krishna are unlimited. Still, I could not chant his holy name. Please hear the reason for this. Ishtadeva Ramatara Name Sukapai, Sukapaya Ramanam Ratri Dinagai. My worshipable Lord has been Lord Ramachandra, and by chanting his holy name I received happiness. Because I received such happiness, I chanted the holy name of Lord Rama day and night. Tomaradarshane Jabe Krishna Namaila, Tara Mahima Tabe Ridoye Lagila. By your appearance, Lord Krishna's holy name also appeared, And at that time, the glories of Krishna's name awoke in my heart. Say Krishna to me sakat iha nirdari-la etako he vipra prabhur charane parila. My Lord, you are Krishna himself. That is my conclusion. Saying this, the Brahmin fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tari kripa kore prabhu chalilar dine bridakash ashi koila shiva darshane. After showing mercy to the Brahmin, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the next day and arrived at Vridakashi, where he visited the temple of Lord Shiva. Vridakashi's present name is Vridachalam. It is situated in the southern Ascot district. Vridakashi's present name is Vridachalam. It is situated in the southern Arcot district on the bank of the river Manimukha. This place is also known as Kalahastipur. Shiva's temple there was worshipped for many years by Govinda, the cousin of Ramanujacharya. Tahan hoite chaliage gela ek grame, Brahmana samaja tahan korela vishrame. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then left Vridakashi and proceeded further. In one village he saw that most of the residents were Brahmins, and he took his rest there. So at that time, the principles in India were more strict, and a sannyasi, when he traveled, would take food offered by a Brahmin, not otherwise. Prabhur prabhave lok aila darshane lokar Buddha tak aila na jai ganane. Due to the influence of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many millions, due to the influence of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many millions of men came just to see him. Indeed, the assembly being unlimited, its members could not be counted. Gosaira Sondarya Deki Tate Primavesh Tabe Krishna Kohe Vaishnava Hoila Sarvadesh. The Lord's bodily features were very beautiful, and in addition, he was always in the ecstasy of love of God. And simply by seeing him, everyone began chanting the holy name of Krishna, and thus everyone became a Vaishnava devotee. Tarkika Mimamshaka Jata Madhyavadigan. Tarkika Mimamshaka Jata Mayavadigan Sankhya Patanjala Smriti Puranagamam. Tarkika Mimamshaka Jata Mayavadigan Sankhya Patanjala Smriti Purana Agam. There were many kinds of philosophers. There are many kinds of philosophers. Some are logicians who follow Gautama or Kanada. Some follow the Mimamsha philosophy of Jaimi. Some follow the Mayavad philosophy of Shankaracharya. And others follow Kapila Shankya philosophy or the mystic yoga system of Patanjali. Some follow the Smriti Shastra composed of 20 religious scriptures, and others follow the Puranas and the Tantra Shastra. In this way, there are many different types of philosophers. Nija Nija Shastrodgrahe Sabai Prachanda Sarvamata Dushi Prabhu Kore Kandant Kanda. All of these adherents of various scriptures were ready to present the conclusions of their respective scriptures. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke all their opinions to pieces and established his own cult of Bhakti based on the Vedas. Based on the Vedas, Vedanta, the Brahma Sutra, and the philosophy of Achintya Beda Beda Tattva. Sarvatra Stapaya Prabhu Vaishnava Siddhante Prabhora Siddhanta Keho Napare Kandite. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established the devotional cult everywhere. No one could defeat him. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established the devotional cult everywhere. No one could defeat him. Hari Hari Prabhu Mate Korana Pravesh Emate Vaishnava Prabhu Koila Dakina Desh. Being thus defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these philosophers and their followers entered into his cult. In this way, Mahaprabhu made South India into a country of Vaishnavas. Pashandi Aila Jata Panditya Shuniya Garvakori Aila Sange Sishyagana Laya. When the non-believers heard of the erudition of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they came to him with great pride, bringing their disciples with them. When Mahaprabhu heard of the erudition of Sri Chaitanya, when the non-believers heard of the erudition of Mahaprabhu, they came to see him with great pride, bringing their disciples with them. Bodhacharya Mahapandit Nija Navani Mate. Bodhacharya Mahapandit Nijamana Mate Prabhurage Udriga Prabhurage Udgraha Kore Lagala Bolite. Out of them was a leader of the Buddhist cult and was a very learned scholar. To establish the 9 philosophical conditions of Buddhism, he came before the Lord and began to speak. One of the persons there, South India, was a leader of the Buddhist cult and was a very learned scholar. To establish the 9 philosophical conclusions of Buddhism, he came before the Lord and began to speak. Jajapiya Sambhasha Bodha Anukajat Tatape Bolila Prabhur Charana Jajapiya Sambhaya Bodha Ayukta Dekite Tatape Bolila Prabhu Garvakandaite. Although the Buddhists are unfit for discussion and should not be seen by Vaishnavas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to them just to decrease their false pride. Although the Buddhists are unfit for discussion and should not be seen by Vaishnavas, Mahaprabhu spoke to them just to decrease their false pride. Tarka Pradhana Bodha Shastra Navamate Tarke Kandila Prabhu Napare Stapane Tarka Pradhana Bodha Shastra Nenamate Tarkai Kandila Prabhu Napare Stapite The scriptures of the Buddhist cult are chiefly based on argument and logic, and they contain 9 chief principles. Because Mahaprabhu defeated the Buddhists in their argument, they could not establish their cult. Bodhacharya Rama Prashna Sab Utai-lila Dridajukte Kori. Bodhacharya Nama Prashna Sab Utaila Dridajukte Tarke Prabhu Kandila Kandahoila. The teacher of the Buddhist cult set forth the 9 principles, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke them to pieces with his strong logic. Darshanika Pandita Sabai Paila Darshanika Pandita Sabai Paila Parajai Loke Hasya Kori Bodha Paila Bijabai. So how do you let's see. Darshana Pandita Sabai Paila Parajai Loke Hasya Kori Bodha Paila Lajabai. Okay. All mental speculators and learned scholars were defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When the people began to laugh, the Buddhist philosophers felt both shame and fear. Okay. The Buddhists came before Mahaprabhu and tried to establish their philosophy, but Mahaprabhu defeated them quickly with his strong answers. Darshanika Pandita Sabai Paila Parajai Loke Hasya Kori Bodha Paila Lajabai. All mental speculators and learned scholars were defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and when the people began to laugh, the Buddhist philosophers felt both shame and fear. Prabhu ke Vaishnava Jani Bodha Garegela Sahala Bodha Mili Tabe Kumantrana Koila. The Buddhists could understand that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a Vaishnava, and they returned home very unhappily. Later, however, they began to plot against the Lord. Apavitra ana ek talite bariya prabhuage koila mahaprasada boliya. Having made their plot, the Buddhists brought a plate of untouchable food before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and called it Mahaprasadam. Hinakali Mahakai ek Pakiaila Tonte Kori Mela. Hinakali Mahakai ek Pakiaila Tonte Koriana Saha Kaliloka Gela. When the contaminated food was offered to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, a very large bird appeared on the spot, picked up the plate in its beak and flew away. Bodha Ganeru Parayana Para Amedya Hoya Bodha Charjera Mahataya Tali Pandita Bhajiya. Indeed, the untouchable food fell upon the Buddhist, and the large bird dropped the plate on the head of the chief Buddhist teacher. When it fell on his head, it made a loud sound, like the plate falling, like we just heard from the kitchen. Indeed, the untouchable food fell upon the Buddhist, and the large plate dropped on the head of the chief Buddhist teacher. When it fell on his head, it made a loud sound. Terache Padila Tali Mata Katigela Murchitan Nanacharya Bhumite Padila. The plate was made of metal, and when its edge hit the head of the teacher, it cut him, and the teacher immediately fell to the ground unconscious. Hahakar Kore Kande Masishyagan Sabe Ashe Prabhu Pade Loila Sharan Hahakar Kore Kande Sab Sishyagan Sabe Ashe Prabhu Pade Loila Sharan. When the teacher fell unconscious, his Buddhist disciples cried aloud and ran to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for shelter. Tumita Ishwara Sakat Kama Aparad Shiyawa Maraguru Koraha Prasad. They all prayed to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, addressing him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, in saying, "Sir, please excuse our offense. Please have mercy upon us and bring our spiritual master back to life." Prabhu Kohe Sabe Koha Krishna Krishna Hari Guru Karne Koha Krishna Nama Uchakori. The Lord then replied to the Buddhist disciples, "You should all chant the names of Krishna and Hari very loudly near the ear of your spiritual master. Tomara Sahasra Guru Tabe Paibe Chaitan Sabboda Milikore Krishna Sankirtan." And by this method, your spiritual master will regain his consciousness. Following this, by this method, your spiritual master will regain his consciousness. Following Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advice, all the Buddhist disciples began to chant the holy name of Krishna congregationally. Guru Karne Kohe Sabe Krishna Nama Hari Chaitanya Paya Acharya Boles Hari Hari. When all the disciples chanted the holy name of Krishna, when all the disciples chanted the holy names Krishna, Ram, and Hari, the Buddhist teacher regained consciousness and immediately began to chant the holy name of Lord Hari. Krishna Boli Acharya Prabhure Korana Binoy Deki Mantra. Krishna Boli Acharya Prabhure Korana Vimoy. Krishna Boli Acharya Prabhure Korana Vinoy Nakiya Sakala Lok Hoila Vishmoy. When the spiritual master of the Buddhists began to chant, the holy name of Hari and submitted to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the people who were gathered there were astonished. E rupe kotika kori shastira nirmantran. E rupe kotika kore sachira nandan antardana koila keho napai darshan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Sachi Devi, then suddenly and playfully disappeared from everyone's sight, and it was impossible for anyone to find him. Mahaprabhu Chaliaila Tripati Trimale Chaturbhuja Murti Deki Vyankadriye Chale. Mahaprabhu Chaliaila Tripati Trimale Chaturbhuj Murti Deki Vyankatad Draye Chale. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu next arrived at Tirupati in Tirumala, where he saw a four-handed deity. Then he proceeded toward Venkata Hill. So I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Let me just see the last verse again. He rupe kotaka kore sachera nandan antardana koila keho na pai darshan. Mahaprabhu, the son of Sachi Devi, then suddenly and playfully disappeared from everyone's sight, and it was impossible for anyone to find him. Mahaprabhu chali aila tripati trimale chatur bhuj murti deke venkatadriye chale. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu next arrived at Tripati and Tirumala, where he saw a four-handed deity. Then he proceeded toward Venkata Hill. So this temple is where he visited. It's called Tirupati. It's said to be one of the richest temples in all of India. Tirupati, very famous. Hare Haraya Nama Krishna Janavaya Nama Nama Krishna Janavaya Nama Janavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Shiva Sari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Diva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jai Te Vignana Shabista Puran Jai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Asamar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras Pader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame Janame More Abhilash Jai Gosai Jave Koil Raje Gulabas Jai Gosai Jave Raje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya-lila Korila Prakash Nitya-lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyash Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratam Udas Shri Guru Vaishnava Sripad Padma Koriyaj Sripad Padma Koriyaj Harinam Sankirtana Ko Hai Narottam Das Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nidai Gora Hari Bo 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 Nidai Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Oh Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharika Giridhari Ju Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnu Pad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnu Pad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnu Pad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnu Pad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnu Pad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Ragana Shri Jiva Gopal Bhattadasha Ragana Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Premsigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai Ananda Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Brinda Ki Jai Ganga Devi Ki Jai Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai all the assembled devotees Ki Jai Gaur Premanande Hare Hare Bol
Sri Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj